Gotta lick the microphone before I introduce myself in the stream because that's how that works. My OCD is in high today. Welcome. Oh, I'm eating. I'm sorry. I need food in my stomach. Welcome to the stream, guys. I have looked at the vote. Oh, hold on. So I have looked at the vote. I saw that the Corey stream won. Corey scene won. Sorry, I'm still waking up. Waking up, dude. Maybe don't talk. Jesus. Okay. I think you guys know what I mean. I hope. So I'm trying to find right now a scene that is Corey centered, that I can do, and then we will start with that. But in the meantime, welcome everybody to the stream. Hold on, I'm looking at chat right now. Welcome in, Dado. Stream I hear. Imagine streaming the progress of your current episode. Shut the fuck up, Dado. Hi, Dado. Dado, why are you not a mod? You are an animator for me. I'm modding you. Sorry, drawer. You make good art, but Dado is part of the staff. Have fun with the stream, Corey. You're a managing moderator. Fuck it. Yeah. You know, Dado, if you just cured your sickness, I don't know, dude. If you just like made yourself immune to whatever's going on, we could be animating together. But I'm not an asshole, so I'm not gonna unsarcastically tell you that. I'm only gonna say that sarcastically. I hope you feel better though soon, Dado. Honestly, welcome in, Mia. How you doing? Mia underscore the weirdo. Thank you for the compliment though. Thank you. I about the hair as well. I got it cut 2.5 weeks ago. So as of this Saturday, I would have had it cut for 3 weeks. I got it cut 4 days before I moved. So I wanted to time it with the move to make it feel like a new era, like new place, new hair, new me, you know? I also didn't realize how it was swept. I thought it was messy. I'm glad that it actually looks good. But I don't look 25 anymore. I look 15 again. So no Zac Efron this time. That's 17 again. I'm gonna shut up. It's better than my short hair. Don't get me wrong. I think I looked older with the long hair. Like I actually kind of looked like 25. But I mean, with the field that I work in, and like I knew that I didn't want to have long hair forever, kind of thing. And like because I am in my mid 20s, like I kind of need to look a little bit more mature because of the job industry I'm in, and it's an industry that I plan on staying in like permanently. Like if it were like a phase, I'd keep the long hair, right? But like because you know what I mean? But I mean, and I liked the long hair, but I never planned on having it forever. I only really had it for like 5 years, 4.5. I grew it out in 2021, but it wasn't really actually long until like 2022. No, you don't look old. I want to look old. That's the problem. Because I'm 20. I'm gonna be 26 in August. Um, but I do not look like that. But I want to. You know what I mean? Like I'm sure I'm gonna be really happy when I'm 40, right? When like my age is actually like an age that not a lot of people want to be. Like a lot of people still probably want to be 25, right? Especially if they're older. They're like, oh my God, I wish when I was 25. So when I am this like prime age, I want to at least look the part and not look like I'm a teenager. Welcome in, Red Thunder. Oh my God, y'all are just complimenting my hair. Thank you. Yeah, I know what you mean. So, but I know most of the minority of people who are like, no, I actually want to look older. But yeah, so okay. I gotta figure out what scene I'm gonna animate. Um, all of the Corey focused scenes, besides one scene that I haven't done yet, are kind of long. But I don't want to do that one short scene because it's a montage scene. So that's actually like a bunch of mini scenes, and then I have to get a lot of stuff ready. And it's the if you guys have seen the original episode 3, it's the montage scene where Corey's following Ethan around. There's the one where he like breaks through the ceiling of the gymnasium. There's another one where he like uses a fucking invisibility potion in the bathroom. I haven't even made the bathroom yet, so I clearly can't do this scene yet. I need to like actually make the bathroom. I keep forgetting to do that. So I can't do that one. Which leaves the let's see. So that would be scene 4. Scene 3 is already done. Scene 4 was the one I was just talking about. Can't do that one. Scene 5 is kind of long. There's that, and I also don't think the VA for Aaron Khan turned in his lines yet. Maybe he did. I should double check with Neffy. Shout out to Neffy. Uh, and then I just don't know if he submitted his lines. I think he did though. Maybe. Hopefully. If we have to do this scene, I'll check. Scene 6 is a Veronica scene. Scene 7, no, that's Chelsea. I already did scene 8. Um, we could do scene 9. Okay, it's 11 lines. It's technically like it's technically a Ben focused scene, but it's like Ben, Corey, Lino, Lizzie, and Kyle. So I guess. Maybe I shouldn't have done Corey centered scene as one of the options when Corey's not really main character in this episode until towards the end. Welcome in, Pumpkin. How you doing? But then also the scene ends with another montage. And I'm sorry, guys, but I don't feel like filming a montage because that requires like 4 to 5 smaller scenes, and I really just want to record one scene, not 6. So let's not do that one right now. That's for like a weekend where I have more time. Um, I also don't want to do like scene 10 onwards because that's during the party, and that means I have to set up a bunch of model blocks for like NPCs. So I'm really limiting what I can do. And then I also can't do that for the cafeteria scene as well because that also requires me to set up a bunch of body actors. I think the only scene I can do is the one that has the montage at the end, and we just only do the montage tonight if we have time. They're literally staring at your posters for 10 seconds, lol. That's hilarious, actually. What is behind me? Oh yeah, the Lugia one. I have like 3 more of those in my living room. It's like Suicune, which is in the middle because it's missing a piece, so I need to make it symmetrical. I don't know. I don't think y'all already understand that. And then Dialga and then Lapras. They were kind of all like a set that I got them all in, but I only had room in my old apartment room to hang up one of them, so I put the other 3 in storage. But now that I don't have any roommates, I just hung up the other 3 in my new living room. So, yippee! And then there's the Snorlax poster, uh, thing, picture, whatever. Um, so I think my brother found that online or like a con, I think, and gifted that to me. And then the Duosion poster, I literally looked up Duosion poster because that's like my favorite. That is my favorite Pokemon, and I found that on Redbubble. Mudkip thing I found at a TikTok shop. I know it's like a white. It's dazzling right now. It's gleaming, dazzling gleam. Shout out to the fairy type move. That is the lowest setting. That is the lowest light setting. It is just very bright for no fucking reason. It doesn't look that bright IRL. It's just how my camera picks it up. Cause yippee, I love that. Fucking love that. Story prediction: Chelsea will have a redemption arc. Ooh, nice. I do have Chelsea's full arc already written out, and I'm not going to confirm nor deny that. Another Portal poster in the background as well. Why did I have to say it in the background? Yeah, and that's also not a poster. That's actually a blanket that I hung up, and I used to use as a blanket, kind of, but not really. So I'm like, I'm gonna hang it up because I hung it up in my old apartment room above my keyboard. So obviously I did the same here, and then plushies toys went up. A whiteboard that usually has stuff on it, but I erased it because it was showing a bunch of chores. Literally, all it said was finish, like remake episode 3 scene 7, which I just forwarded to Dado. So not Dado's doing that instead, because my game was being weird at the setting that I was trying to film it at. And then it said to build something, not a Minecraft, like IRL. So for my cat. So yeah, instead of me rambling, because I love to ramble, y'all know that, I need to figure this out. So there are 5 body actors. I'm gonna open up Premiere Pro. We're gonna have to put together the audio scene first. Oh my god, what am I missing? It's really, if I was right, y'all owe me $10. Oh, for real, I'm low-key crying right now. Tear. I wasn't like scripting today, but I was outlining today for a season 2 episode. It does not have Chelsea in it, but it was a very cool ending to an episode that I like thought of a week ago or so, and I'm like, I need to add this in here. It's gonna be so cool, and it's gonna throw people off guard so much. And I can get away with it for reasons. So I'm so excited. New project. This is scene 10, rep 3 S10. Not like working out reps. I do need to work out more though, but or at all, honestly. But rep as in remake episode. This is how I name things. There's like for the original Haytide episodes, it's like ep something s something for like episode something scene something. For the remake episodes, it's rep something s something. Because like remake episode, I just put an R for it. So yippee. And then for Pokemon, I think I did PEP as in like PEP. I hope that doesn't mean anything because like Pokemon episode, I say as I haven't worked on in a while. I should. All right, so let me change. Oh, how many episodes / seasons will there be? There will be 5 actual seasons. There's a couple mini seasons between. I'm not gonna say what they are of and when they are. You know, one of them. There's going to be one other one that, again, I'm not going to say anything about because its existence is a spoiler in of its own. But one of the miniseries is the Haytide Summer Days. That's between seasons 1 and 2. That's only 3 episodes long. It was 5. I cut it down to 3. I cut it down to 3 before I announced it, so it's nothing new. But yeah, I was able to fit the story I wanted to tell in 3 episodes, and I want to be able to put more focus onto season 2 anyways. So doing 5 episodes of that that would have taken like a fucking year. So I'm like, I can't do a year of the mini season. You know what I mean? So, so initially they were also going to be shorter in length. They're around the same length as a Haytide episode. So as like a original Haytide episode. So not like the remake episodes. I know the remake episodes were like 10 minutes, 10 to 12. But they're each going to be around like 20 minutes long. Although I think the 3rd episode's only like 10 to 15 because it didn't really need to be long. But the 2nd episode in Summer Days is probably going to be like 30 minutes long. A lot happens. So I don't want y'all thinking that Summer Days is like a filler season or a filler mini season. It's fucking important. it's important. So I will say, I guess I can share to y'all what the synopsis is. Kind of. I think I did in the direct video, but like me telling you what the synopsis is doesn't really spoil any story things. It's just more of saying where it takes place. So it is. Y'all know how at the end of season 1, Ethan moved again to the ocean. But obviously, like it was said in the episode 20, he's still going to Haytide since Friedel convinced Calvin that. So the 3-episode mini season is Corey, Ben, Lino, and Veronica visiting Ethan for a week or two at his new place. So they're just staying at Ethan's new mansion along the ocean coast. That is the synopsis for Summer Days. So it's really just showing their trip there. What, Mia? You said guess what? Chicken butt? So yeah, they're not mini episodes, they're not shorts. They're actual like full episode length. It's a mini season because there's only 3 episodes. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. I forget that my fan base are children sometimes. Okay. No offense. I wanted to do that. And then I'm going to make those invisible because that's for when I'm streaming Pokemon. Make a new window capture. That. Oh, why are you? We'll do that. Oh. There we go. Okay. Sounds exciting. I can't wait for that. Yeah. That was supposed to start in like June, but like we are only 2 episodes into the Haytide remake. So it could be next year. I generally don't know. I don't want to say anything. I'm so behind in Haytide, which like I've just kind of learned I can't really have a schedule anymore with my job. So cuz sometimes I got to work really hard on my job and sometimes I don't, and I use those times where I don't have to work really hard on Haytide or other IRL things. So yeah, um, we try out here. I tried doing YouTube seriously for a few months and gained some traction, and then realized, oh, I can't do that and maintain a good job. So ah, um, yeah. So I need. Did I do my lines for this scene? Because like I do my lines a scene at a time because I like to procrastinate. So I've only done lines so far for this episode for the scenes that I've filmed or ones that I intended to film and then just haven't yet. So I don't think I've done lines for this scene yet. What are my lines? Oh, and this is scene 9. I got the fucking scene name wrong, dude. I'm so dumb. Okay, I have one line. Welcome in, Chad. I have one line that I'm gonna record quickly in Audacity. Y'all get to see me voice act. Oh my god, it's loading all the fucking VST plugins. That's hilarious. Okay. Let me make sure that recording device is that, playback device is that. Okay, cool. So the line is okay, and Lino and I will set things up. Okay, and Lino and I will set things up. Okay, and Lino and I will set things up. Coolio. Corey, rep 3S9 lines. Okay, you're all good. I can exit that. Don't say you're dumb, Corey. I'm begging you. I am stupid. I am stupid. Okay. Where did it go? It's here, and then I gotta put in Ben's lines, and you know what? I'm just gonna open the scene 8 stuff and just drag that. There we go. Oh, I see my cat. Hi, girly. How are you? She's putting her head against my leg.
Thank you for all coming.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I have to have him pace back and forth. I'm probably just gonna animate this pacing instead of body acting it. Honestly.
Thank you for all coming. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for coming.
Okay, I like the first line the best. So
Thank you
I'm
for all coming.
establishing.
Thank you for all.
And then what's the next line? Um. So what's the plan here? Oh, did Mikey send her lines? I think she did. Let's see, Wacky. Wacky, there you are. I think she may have just sent them in the server. Let me see. She did. I'm so happy. Okay. Sorry if I'm not looking at chat.
So, what's the plan here? So, what's the plan here?
And Lino and I will set
So,
things
what's
up.
the plan here?
Okay.
If Chelsea
So, what's the plan here? So, what's the plan here?
Okay. And Lino.
Chelsea thinks she can ruin my sister's birthday, she is dead wrong. It's like she forgets.
And
You
I will
three
set
will
things
be
up.
in charge
He
of
will
decorating
Kyle.
this house.
He
I
will
have a
Kyle.
ton of leftover. If Chelsea, nope, go ahead.
Oh, that's right. I was in live on call with him.
If Chelsea thinks she can ruin my sister's birthday, she is dead wrong.
Okay, we'll use this take. Oh God, I missed a lot. Jesus. Welcome in, Dan. How you doing? Oh, by the way, heads up. When you look up Haytide High School, it shows an actual school with a similar name. I have done that before. I've looked it up. You sound far away. Hello. Let me see how the mixing is then. It's literally up all the way. I'm sorry. I also need to be able to like use my keyboard. So I have more room. All right, that should be better too. Okay, we're good. Hi. Can we see your cat, please? Moment of silence. How does every character identify? There is also, unfortunately, no fandom page. However, if any of y'all know how to make a wikia, by all means, make it, please. I've been wanting somebody to actually do that, so I can kind of get like an organized, I guess, organized source of how much lore I've given you already. Kind of helps me know what I'm able to talk about and whatnot. And also, it's nice seeing how you guys put pieces together. So I've kind of always wanted, like the audience, the viewers, to make a wikia, so I can kind of like watch and see, like, okay, they figured this out. They're assuming this right. Oh, they got that wrong. Stuff like that. It's fun to see. Yes, I'm eating fruit roll-ups. Also, the giant haircut change is some of the surprisingly neat upgrades you've done to yourself. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yum. Yum. So how does every character identify gender, pronoun, sexuality? Um sorry. Corey, he, him. Ben, he, him. Lino, she, her. Veronica, she, her. Ethan, he, him. Zick, he, him. Lizzie, she, her. Gary, he, him. Sam, she, her. Pretty much like who you think, You know, they're the only ones that are not cis. Sorry. That you've seen so far is Theoman. Their pronouns are they, them. They are binary. They are non-binary. That's about it. It's just Theoman so far. Just them. They showed up in the end of episode 20, the post-credit scene. That was Antonella's kid. Yeah, you can ask a question. As for sexualities, I've said it before. Corey gay, Ben straight, Lino straight, Veronica ace, Ethan pan, Chelsea straight, Lizzie straight, Zick doesn't really care. He's not necessarily ace. He just doesn't think about romance. So like it's more of he's not really taking any time to figure it out. He could be straight, he could not. I don't know. He doesn't know yet either because he doesn't really care about it yet. So and then Chelsea straight, Thigoman, their pan. Kyle, he, him, bisexual. Forgot about that one. And then Aaron Khan, he, him, straight. Like, there's a lot of just cis straight people in Haytide. And I kind of did that on purpose. To make the queerness of the characters who are that kind of more, I don't want to say taboo because like it shouldn't be, but it makes them more easily to be ostracized by the folks in the school around them. So having a cast that's like less straight than not, you know what I mean, kind of undoes that impact of people being like, oh, they're you know, I mean, and also the fact that the series did take place in like 2014 2015 for season 1. I mean, it was unfortunately not as well accepted as it is now. And who knows, there could be characters in the series that see themselves as straight then, but only because they've not taken the time to really question who they like. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that with like in my mind knowing that another character is going to come out as like pan or whatever, but I'm just saying that's kind of why a lot of the characters are straight, just to really make the heavy impact for the characters who aren't. So but like as the series goes on, like you'll meet more characters just to be able to hone down that whole theme of like staying closeted and what it really means to like actually come out. So but again, because I know a lot of people who watch this are also like queer, or LGBTQIAPT plus, whatever you want to say, that like later down in the future seasons where like coming out is not much of a plot point, I do plan on introducing a bunch of more characters that are LGBTQIAPT plus. So it's really just more for like season 1 and I guess like season 2 where that's still like a heavy plot point, right? Try to make it rare, which I don't like doing, but again, I just feel like giving too many people, like, yeah, I'm sure a lot of them could be closeted and just haven't really questioned themselves, but like for a lot of them to be out, I feel as reduces the impact of what it actually means in the show to come out. Because like the city that they even grew up in is still kind of like borderline conservative too. So like the norm in a way is to kind of be closeted. Unfortunately, but that's just from like real experience. That's just the setting that I'm able to unfortunately relate to. I'm also asking these in case someone does make that fandom wiki page, so somebody clip these. Yeah, actually, I love being able to explain myself. So, actually, unironically, can I fly to you and eat your food? You're talking about the fruit roll-ups? You want the fruit roll-ups? No, they're mine. That's how I'm getting like caffeine right or sugar, not caffeine. That's how I'm getting my sugar intake right now. Is these. I low key clocked Kyle being bi for no reason at all. So funny thing is we've had Kyle being bi in the cards for a while. But he like I will say like the way how he presents himself and delivers himself, I guess, cuz like you can definitely make that hint. So yeah. Um I need to work on this before I get tired again. This microphone is doing everything but not being in my way. Oh my god.
Birthday, she is dead wrong. It's like she forgets I know more than half the school.
Are some characters neurodivergent? Corey is autistic and ADHD. Lino is autistic as well. I'm sure Kyle probably has ADHD, I'm gonna be honest. Let's see. Yeah. So Corey needs a little bit more support needs than Lino. Like he's still like kind of independent, I guess Corey is, because like I know he's still my self-insert, right? But he's more than just my self-insert. He's more of how I wish I was in high school, but like was too cowardice to actually do. You know, like when I was in high school, I just kind of remained closeted and doubted myself the whole time. Whereas like Corey actually took the initiative and is trying. So Corey is a self-insert, but also not. Like he starts as that and then branches off and does his own thing. So yeah. But because of that, like the diagnoses that Corey has, I try to match with me. So yeah, but no, Lino's also autistic. But I mean, there are actual studies that show that like autism in girls is completely different than autism in guys, and also just with societal norms and expectations, they are learned to kind of mask their autism traits more. So I guess if it's not as quote unquote noticeable in Lino, that's a big explanation as to why. So yeah, I try to think deeply on like identity topics like that, like neurodivergency and queerness and whatnot. I also, I mean, just also on the topics of identity, another big thing that I really don't like that I did is how many white people are in the series as opposed to POC, as opposed to people of color. I'm trying to like fix that with future seasons, and then kind of in a way like I'm gonna say right now, the cast that you see in season 1 is going to be completely different of a cast, and like as the series goes forward. So in that sense, I'm kind of like if you've seen Ruby, where they started off with like pretty much the cast was almost entirely white, and then like season 4 onwards, they kind of like started getting rid of old characters, not seeing them as often, and introducing a lot of new characters that were people of color to kind of like even out. I'm kind of doing the same thing, because I can't really like just retcon. Like I kind of did that with Chelsea, but like she was always supposed to be Latina anyways. But yeah, but really like the only POC that are in like Haytide season 1 that are somewhat main characters are Ethan, right? He's, I mean, I don't know what I can't say anything about Sicilian. I don't know, but he's at least half Latino. Chelsea's Latina. Zick is black. Um, and who am I missing? Oh, Gary is East Asian. So yeah, that's about it, unfortunately. Oh, and then I guess like Theo, they are or Theoman, they are black as well. So, and then obviously their mom Antonella is black. So yeah, but like Corey is white, Ben is white, Lino's white, Lizzie's white, Kyle's white. However, Kyle, one of Kyle's dads is South Asian, but and then eventually you will see uh the rest of Kyle's siblings. Um, so Kyle has 3 siblings. Uh, 2 of them are half siblings. Step siblings, what do you want to call it? I guess half siblings. Yeah, I think half siblings. So since Kyle's parents are gay, MLM, One of them is white, the other is South Asian. So two of Kyle's siblings are also South Asian, and then one of Kyle's siblings is white. So, beep, beep. Sorry, I know I'm eating. You did make a series of assorted crap. My, what's that? My saltine cast, you know. Yeah, would you believe that? Because, like, I've told y'all that these characters have kind of been with me almost my whole life since, like, a lot of them have been with me since, like, almost fourth grade, right? They used to, not to excuse the fact that there are still way too many white characters now. Again, I wish I made more of them not white than I did, but they used to all be white. I have cursed art of white Zik. It is the worst thing ever. The worst thing ever. Worst. I can't look at it. It ruins my day. So Ethan was actually a recent character that I created, so he was thankfully never white. But like Zik and Gary, yeah. And then you guys saw in real time Chelsea change. So that somehow disrespects teens and some flavor to a spicy dip. By the way, a fandom wiki user is using this stream as a source, and I know it. I hope so. Let's see. Did I miss any questions? I enjoy watching you go live. You and your videos make me happy as fuck. Thank you. I'm also asking these in case someone just. Oh, wait, no, I already said that. Guys, I'm still here. Just quiet. Corey, I'm still here. Okay. I'm glad you're still here. I'm glad everybody's still here. All right. I generally do need to keep doing this, though, before I get tired. Oh, my God.
So, that being said, I'll be in charge of inviting
Ugh.
guests, while you three will be in charge of decorating this
Ugh.
house even more than what Veronica did. I have a ton.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
And Lena
date
went
in
out.
that sentence. I have a ton of leftover decorations from my latest birthday in the basement.
That is a long fucking dialogue. Oh my god. Yeah, it's not too long. It's only like 15 seconds, I think. Let's see. Kyle raises his hand. What about me? Chris, what are your lines? Okay, I think that they sent them through DMs. Let me check. There they are. Yeah, there they are. Oh, wrong fucking thing. But what the hell? 1 second, guys. But Premiere Pro is being weird at dragging things. I can just say hi real quick. Welcome in, AJ. How you doing? Because I'm getting food with my mom. All right, have fun with that. All right, I'll go something else, but everyone keep asking about story and character lore. All right, bye, Red Thunder. See ya. Okay, right
My latest birthday.
Hey, what's up? Grass with my hands. I can just mow the. Yeah,
Real
man,
Kyle.
I'm sorry. What about me? What about me? What about me?
Dude, I love this voice for Kyle. Holy fuck. Where the fuck did the rest of the lines go? Oh, there they are. And then time for him to raise his hand.
What about me? What about me?
Um. Okay, maybe don't say that, Red Thunder. But I'll see ya.
What about me?
That's kind of pushing boundaries. Sorry.
What about me? What about me?
But I know you meant well intentions. Here's wait. Oh, I see. What about me? I told you what I needed for you, Kyle. You even responded to my text. Did you bring the lawnmower like I asked? Okay, that's the line. I'm not asking chat that. That's the line that Ben says.
She could ruin my sister's birthday. She is dead. If Chelsea thinks she could ruin my sister's house even more than what Veronica did, I have a ton of leftover decorations from my. I told you what I need. I told you what I need you. You even responded to my text.
Things up.
I told you what I needed for you, Kai.
What's
Fuck.
the plan here?
I told you what I
What
needed.
about me?
Well, Kyle.
I told you what I need for you. I told you what I
What
needed.
about me?
Well, Kyle.
Oh my god.
What about
I needed
me?
you for. I needed you.
What about
You for. I needed you for. Okay. I needed you. I told you what I needed you for, Kyle. You even responded to my
So,
text.
what's the plan
Did you bring the
here?
lawnmower like I asked?
Yay, good delivery. Okay.
just what about me? What about me? What about me? I can just mow the grass with
So,
my
what's
hands.
the plan here?
I can just mow the
Kyle.
grass with
I
my
told
hands.
you what I needed.
He will
I can
Kyle.
just mow the
He will
grass
Kyle.
with my
Set
hands.
things up. Things up.
My
We'll set
hands.
things up.
I can just mow the grass with my hands. Boy, there were like 4 different LFL games last.
Set things up.
He will
I can
Kyle.
just
Plan here.
I can just
He will
mow the
Kyle.
Lawnmower like I asked.
Wish I could say what I got thing to work on. Catch
I
you next
can
stream. Corey in
just
chat. All right, see you,
mow
Dan.
the grass with my hands.
I told you what I needed you for, Kyle. You even responded to my text. Did you bring the lawnmower like I asked? I told you what I needed you for, Kyle. Okay. I guess. Kyle will be, Kyle, I guess.
And I will set things up.
Okay.
So,
Kyle will be,
what's the plan here?
Not sure. That's fine.
So, what's the plan here? He will Kyle. He will Kyle. He will Kyle. He will Kyle.
I guess.
He will Kyle.
Okay. Oh, and then the fucking Lizzie line, Lamau. Okay. What the hell am I doing?
Yay! I love decorating.
What the fuck is that?
Yay! I love decorating. I'll be in charge of where things should go.
I can just mow the grass with my hands. There were like four different LFL games
Okay,
last night.
and Lena
Corey, there were
will
like
set things up.
four different LFL games last night.
Okay,
Corey,
and
there were
Lena and
like
I will set
four
things up.
different LFL games last night. Corey, there were like four different LFL games last night.
Perfect.
It
Let's
is
make
all
this
over
birthday
your
party
face,
the
man.
best birthday party.
We should go. That's okay. I guess I wasn't clear enough on that. That's my fault.
I love
Things should
decorating.
go.
I'll be in charge of where things should go.
Well, I'm gonna harmonize with it.
Yay! I love decorating. I'll
I'm
be in
in
charge
charge
of
of
where things
things
should
to
go.
go. Let me harmonize with my voice actor lines. See jump scare.
Yay! I
And then Corey's line.
I can just.
And Lino and I will set things up. Okay, and Lino and I will set things up. All right.
Mow the grass with my hands. Corey, there were
Perfect.
like.
And then what's the line after? Perfect. Let's make this.
Make this birthday party the best birthday party Veronica's ever had.
That was
Perfect.
Tune.
Let's make this perfect. Let's make this birthday party the best birthday party Veronica's ever had. Perfect. Let's make this birthday party the best birthday party
I can
Veronica's
just
ever
mow
had.
the grass with my hands. Like
Perfect.
four different
Let's
LFL
make
games.
this
last night.
birthday
Corey,
party
there
the
were like
best birthday
four
party
different
Veronica's
LFL
ever
games
had.
last night.
I kind of like the first.
Perfect. Let's make this birthday party the best birthday party Veronica's ever had.
No, well, we're gonna do a third one, and then what?
This is the bumping into Lizzie sound effect when Corey bumps into Lizzie.
All right, and then we're gonna boop. Loudness auto match. All right, let's see how this all sounds.
Thank you for all coming.
So what's the plan here?
If Chelsea thinks she can ruin my sister's birthday, she is dead wrong. It's like she forgets I know more than half the school. So, that being said, I'll be in charge of inviting guests, while you three will be in charge of decorating this house even more than what Veronica did. I have a ton of leftover decorations from my latest birthday in the basement.
What about me?
I told you what I needed you for, Kyle. You even responded to my text. Did you bring the lawnmower like I asked?
I can just mow the grass with my hands.
Okay. Kyle will be, Kyle, I guess.
He will Kyle. Yay! I love decorating. I'll be in charge of where things should go.
Okay, and Lino and I will set things up.
Perfect. Let's make this birthday party the best birthday party Veronica's ever had.
All right, nice. It is time to there, and then so Ben already has his lines. And then Kyle, I don't think needs.
What about me?
Okay, yeah, there's no white noise there. So it's just Lino, Lizzie, Corey lines that need white noise cancellation. We'll try level 5.
Thank you for all coming.
So what's the plan here? So what's the plan? So what's the plan here? So what's the plan here?
What about me?
He will Kyle. He will Kyle. He will Kyle. He will Kyle. He will Kyle.
I'm just letting it load the thing.
He will Kyle. Yay! I love decorating. I'll be in charge of where things should go. Yay! I love decorating.
Okay, and Lino and I will set things up. Okay, and Lino and I will set things up. Okay, and Lino and I will set things up. Okay, and okay. Oops. And Lino and I will set things up.
Perfect. 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 Let Veronica did. I have a ton of leftover decorations from my
Okay, that's okay. And this should actually be rep 3S9. X4. What? What do you mean? Excuse me. Now will you let me? Okay, Lamau. V3. Rep 3S9. All right, I've made the audio scene. Luckily, all the characters are in their casual outfits here, so I don't need to make any extra skins from my up to my knowledge. That's the phrase I'm thinking of. Up to my own knowledge, I do not believe I need to. So, beep, beep. Right, I am loading the game right now. Like. I'll be in charge where things should go. Did I just like hit the? Okay. That was actually like kind of clean. Let me do the octave jump again. I keep drifting from E flat major to E major. Dude, that's like right at that cusp between chest and head. Oh god. Oh, I can hit that today. An E flat 6? Nah, it's more like a D6. Alright, I'm gonna stop annoying my roommates because I'm sure they can hear that and they're like, what? Not roommates, neighbors? Neighbors. The neighbors can hear everything. Oh shit, I never. Oops. Oh god, I'm gonna have to reload my game. Also, what the hell is going on? Why so laggy? Hold on. Resource packs. Because I'm going back to Ben's house. So my goal is to get this episode, which I think I can. I'm gonna get this episode out before I go to MomoCon. So it's gonna be in like mid-May is my guess. That's the goal. There are only 12 scenes in the episode. 2 of them are filmed. So we got 10 more to go. So after this scene and the montage, I got 9 more after. I think I can do it. I do think I can do it. Can we see you on Minecraft? I love when you're on Minecraft. Yeah, I have to load the game first. I needed to load resource packs. But that's what I'm doing now. There you go. Minecraft. EV. Okay. Also, if you're not part of the Discord, go ahead and join the Discord. I believe the link is in the description. But if there's a mod here and they want to share it too, by all means. Yes, I have to use /kill to go to the neighborhood because that is the spawn for the world. It is not really a specific coordinate. It's kind of weird. So. Also, let me lower the render distance. Yeah. I need to fix that. For whatever reason, it is using... Nice. Welcome, welcome. There, I welcomed you. Maybe I can try to fix this on stream. Graphics, settings, and then task manager. I did it before with another mod pack. It keeps using the wrong, let's see, file location, gr legacy, okay. Add desktop app. Add desktop app. Okay. Oh, you'll need to restart. Oh, your app or game to see the changes. Okay. I don't have to restart the computer, thank God. All right, hold on, guys. I'm going to restart Minecraft. I had to switch the graphics card that was being used to the nice one instead of the bad backup one. So, hopefully this will make this a little bit better. Oh my God, Mia, what's your Discord profile pic? I feel like I recognize it somewhere. Let me see. I do not recognize. Is that Fire Emblem? What? Is that Ike from Fire Emblem? I'm so lost. I do not know anything. Lamau. So the plan, once I get like a toolbox and whatnot, I don't know if y'all can see this thing. There's like an extra stand thing, platform, I guess you could call it, on top of my desk that's screwed in. I want to unscrew that and move it onto this side and then rotate this desk so the L shape is going this way. And then I want to move my keyboard to be right here so I can just turn to use my keyboard. And then I'm going to have a speaker attached to a shelf, or on a shelf that's attached to the wall there, and then another speaker that's on a shelf that's going to be pulled into the floor, like a stand right there. I don't know why I felt like saying that. I was looking at my keyboard and it's like, oh my God, it's so far away. Oh, that's me. Yeah. All right, let's see. Did it change? It did. Why is it laggier? What? It is laggier. That's great. Okay, I'm starting to have a feeling that I know why my computer has been having these lag spike issues. I have a feeling that too many programs are using the NVIDIA graphics card when they don't need to be. But like games like this, like Minecraft needs it, but I don't think like programs like FL Studio need it or anything else that's running in the background. I'm starting to realize, I think, what might be causing it to have these. I'm sure y'all see it too, maybe. There's like little spikes. I've been having this issue for like the last month or two. Especially in the last month, and it's been kind of one of the big things that's been kind of deterring me from filming is because it's really fucking annoying because like it makes you click the wrong thing because it's the mouse itself that's lagging. But I know it's not the mouse that's the issue because I've used multiple mice. It's the same issue. It's some internal issue. But yeah. Okay. Well. Add scene rep 3S9. There's 5 actors. Okay, maybe it's gonna be okay. Maybe it's gonna be fine. I'm also starting to think that me doing this may have fixed the football stadium issue. I will check that off stream. I need to focus on this now. So Ben is the first one. Then we'll do Lino. Then we'll do Kyle. Excuse me, sorry. And then we'll do Lizzie. There's a reason why it's like that. So the reason why Lizzie HD regular is this is during the werewolf chase scene. This was kind of the default expression there in that time, and I was so used to just typing this anytime I wanted to go to like the default expression. But since this was supposed to kind of like stay on when she was not blinking, I just like made this the regular name, this expression, and then changed the actual regular to regular no to say do not use this one for that scene. But since that was intended to be kind of like the last Lizzie scene that I would use her for the season, I just never changed it back. Because I didn't really think about how she would be in the remake episodes. And she's, yeah. So, I mean, it's not the last you've seen Lizzie anyways, but I should probably eventually change that back. Well, actually, soon I'm going to have Lila make more. I'm rambling. All right. In other words, I need to know that I should be using this one for right now. And then Corey. Needs to be his short hair. There we go. Okay. And then I gotta copy paste. What is this?
My name.
Why is that in there? Wait a second. That explains why I couldn't load the fucking... I'm so stupid. I shouldn't have been using Haytide optimized this whole time. I should have been using Lamau, the fucking Mao. What the hell? Lamau. And then that also means that real quick, I'm gonna oops. Oops. There. There we go. Wait, am I the only one here? Are you on Minecraft? That's What do you mean, are you the only one there? What? I mean, I don't think anybody's really online right now unless they're watching this stream. It used to be a little bit more active, but ever since I kind of went in hiatus for a couple months, I kind of have to build it back up again. So that's on me. That's not you. That's not on you. Excuse me, Jesus. Excuse me. You're right there. Oh, it needs to be a WAV file? Oh, God. No, I can't just rename you. Because WAV is completely uncompressed, whereas MP4 is not. Audacity. Fix this for me. This is what happens when you haven't worked on this in so long that you forget what you're supposed to export things as. Export audio. Okay, now you should save it there, honestly. That way you have a copy of it that you can use for editing. Because I know you're going to delete it in the audio folder, and then you're like, where'd it go? What the fuck? You know this now. Oh. There we go. Why didn't say audio at the end? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I never needed to. I don't know. I don't know. I don't care. Okay. Ben's gonna be pacing. Where do I want them set up? I think it'd be really funny if Kyle is on the fucking recliner, and then it would go like Lino, Veronica, not Veronica. She's upstairs crying. Lino, Lino, Lizzie, Corey. Fucking mean. All right, I gotta do Ben first though. That's right. I said I was not going to body act the
Thank
pacing.
you for all coming.
So what's the plan here?
If Chelsea thinks she can ruin my sister's birthday, she is dead wrong. It's like she forgets.
Oh wait, he needs to head bob. I'm stupid.
Thank you for all coming.
Oh god.
Thank you for all coming.
So what's the plan here?
If Chelsea thinks she can ruin my sister's birthday, she is dead wrong. It's like she forgets I know more than half the school. So, that being said, I'll be in charge of inviting guests, while you three will be in charge of decorating this house even more than what Veronica did. I have a ton of leftover decorations from my latest birthday in the basement.
What time do you usually go to bed? Midnight?
I told you what I needed you for, Kyle.
I got 2 hours.
You even responded to my text. Did you bring the lawnmower like I asked?
I can just mow the grass with my hands.
Okay. Kyle will be, Kyle, I guess.
He will Kyle.
Yay! I love decorating. I'll be in charge of where things should go.
Okay, and Lino and I will set things up.
Perfect. Let's make this birthday party the best birthday party Veronica's ever had.
Okay. I'm honestly glad I'm doing it in this order. Because, like, the montage should set up what other set stuff I need for the party scenes. So, it's good I'm doing it in this order. I should be doing it in this order. I just made that realization. And then I'm also not going to have these guys turn. Because I'm not sure where I'm going to have Ben positioned yet.
Thank you for all coming.
So what's the plan
Oh,
here?
shit. So, midnight's 2 hours from now. It's 9:59 for me right now.
Thank you for all coming.
So what's the plan here?
Yeah, what's up?
If Chelsea thinks she can ruin my sister's birthday, she is dead wrong. It's like she forgets I know more than half the school. So, that being said, I'll be in charge of inviting guests, while you three will be in charge of decorating this house even more than what Veronica did. I have
Sorry,
a
guys,
ton of
sticking-
leftover decorations from my latest birthday in the basement.
What about me?
No, no
I
worries.
told you what I needed
Yeah.
you for, Kyle.
If you gotta go to bed,
You
go to
even
bed.
responded to my text.
That's healthy. Go
Did
to
you
bed.
bring the lawnmower like I asked?
I
Don't
can
feel like you have to stay just because I'm
mow the
live.
grass with my hands.
Okay. Kyle will be, Kyle, I guess.
He will Kyle.
Yay! I love decorating.
I'm not gonna be alone drawers here. Plus,
I'll be
I
in
usually
charge
film
where
these alone
things should
anyways.
go.
Okay.
Also,
Lino and I will set things up.
I would
Perfect.
rather
Let's make this birthday
my
party
viewers
the best
not
birthday
start
party Veronica's
diving
ever
into
had.
being parasocial. I don't know if you intend it that way. I'm sure you don't, but I don't know. Trees. I heard me. Me is like,
Thank
I
you
don't
for
want
all
Corey to be alone. I'm like, I'm
So
not.
what's the plan here?
If
And
Chelsea
even if I
thinks
was,
she
I don't
can
really
ruin my
care.
sister's birthday, she is
I've
dead wrong.
streamed with
It's
no
like she
people in here
forgets
before,
I
just
know more than
fine.
half
In
the
fact,
school.
if anything, I should be
So
really
that
focused
being
on this
said,
to begin
I'll
with.
be in charge of inviting
While y'all
guests,
just like
while you
watch.
three will be in charge of
So,
decorating
to be
this
honest,
house
I'm trying
even
not
more
to
than
really
what
interact
Veronica
with the
did. I have
viewers
a
that
ton of
much
leftover
because I'm
decorations from
gonna
my
get
latest
sidetracked
birthday in the
if I
basement.
do. So,
What about me?
I told you what I needed you for, Kyle. You even responded to my text. Did you bring the lawnmower like I asked?
I can just mow the grass with my hands.
Gonna go to bed now. See you later. Bye,
Kyle
Corey.
will be,
Bye, Mia. See you next
Kyle,
time.
I guess.
I like locking in
Well,
my.
Kyle.
You're making the wiki. Oh my god. Oh my
love
fucking god.
decorating.
I was hoping to be you or
I'll be
somebody
in
who's like
charge of
kind of been
everything
here for a
should
while.
go.
Yay.
And Lena and I
Thank
will set
you.
things
You
up.
should try to get Pumpkin to help you out.
Let's make
And other
this
people who know a
birthday
lot.
party the best birthday party Veronica's ever had.
I'm so excited to see it. I love seeing like how much you guys have figured out, how much you know, what you don't know. Cause like, and I've said this multiple times before, I've been there on the viewership side. So I love seeing how it is on the other side. Like I like feel like Rebecca shit. That sounds so here I'm gonna sidetracked again. That sounds so not boastful. I mean, yeah, but like, what there's a better word for it. I guess full of myself to say that, but um it's kind of true. I feel like, I feel like how showrunners are, like Donna Terrace or whatever, where they're like, ooh, they're putting the pieces together. I'm gonna drop this lore hint, and watch. You know what I mean? Like it's fun being on the other side and be like, I know all the secrets. So, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, doing Lizzie now. So Lino sat right there. Oh God, that means that Corey consciously chose to sit next to Lizzie. Whatever. Honestly, maybe Lizzie sat there next.
Thank you for all coming.
So what's the plan here?
If Chelsea thinks she can ruin my sister's birthday, she is dead wrong. It's like she forgets I know more than half the school. So, that being said, I'll be in charge of inviting guests, while you three will be in charge of decorating this house even more than what Veronica did. I have a ton of leftover decorations from my latest birthday in the basement.
What about me?
I told you what I needed you for, Kyle. You even responded to my text. Did you bring the lawnmower like I asked?
I can just mow the grass with my hands.
Okay. Kyle will be, Kyle.
I'm a big
I
information
guess.
hoarder though.
He will Kyle.
Yay! I
Come on.
love decorating. I'll be in charge of where things should go.
Okay, and Lena and I will set things up.
I'm not the biggest
Perfect.
heroes, or I just
Let's make
kinda
this
do
birthday
synopsis
party
or
the
like that.
best birthday
Yeah,
party
yeah.
Veronica's ever had.
yeah, documenter, encyclopedist. Is that a word? Corey's gonna be like right on the edge. Like I do not want anything to do with this person.
Thank
I do
you
not
for
want
all
to deal with Lizzie
coming.
right now.
So what's the plan here?
If Chelsea thinks she can ruin my sister's birthday, she is dead wrong. It's like she forgets I know more than half the school. So, that being said, I'll be in charge of inviting guests, while you three will be in charge of decorating this house even more than what Veronica did. I have a ton of leftover decorations from my latest birthday in the basement.
What about me?
I told you what I needed you for, Kyle. You even
Part of me
responded to
kind of
my text.
wishes that I
Did you
still
bring
did
the
some of
lawnmower like I
Haytide in
asked?
first person. Because I feel like you can
I
get a
can
better
just
establishment of this
mow the
room layout better in
grass
first
with my
person.
hands.
But like,
Okay.
I feel like a downgrade
Kyle
doing
will
that.
Be,
Because now that I've had the
Kyle.
first two episodes be like fully cinematic.
He will Kyle.
But I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'll be in charge of where things should go.
I'm kind of making up for that in NT
Okay,
Distortion
and
though.
Lena and I will set things up.
Perfect. Let's make this birthday party the best birthday
But because of
party
that part of me wants
Veronica's
to
ever
make
had.
Summer Days like partially first person, but not. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I might even make it like a poll, because it would make things like be faster upload wise. I'm sure, but again, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's animation time. Minecraft isn't on stream. Oh, because I exited out this whole time. This whole time. What? Why? Why is it showing Discord? Has it been showing Discord this entire time? I did not choose it to stream Discord. I've been like going through DMs. Oh my god. Why? I am suing. Oh, yes. I'm like actually kind of upset about that because like I was going through like DMs and checking things and like y'all know how like NDAs are and stuff. Like that's and you know what I mean? Like things that do not need to be shown publicly because they have to do with the production of stuff or like private events. That's great. I love how it defaulted to showing Discord. Okay, what the hell? That's fantastic. I fucking love that. Okay, sure, sure. Okay. Thank you for letting me know the draw. I really appreciate it. Okay, so yeah, I thought it would crash. That's so apparently Dado can do the control click thing on this mod pack just fine. It's just me for some reason that can't do it. And I've been trying to figure out why. I honestly want to like download what I gave Dado and see if for whatever magic reason it will work. I don't know. I do not know. Oh shoot, I'm sure it's because of course it's oh no, it's showing Minecraft now while I'm going through my DMs with Dado looking for the CurseForge code I sent him so long ago. Him. Oh, okay. No. What is this? Zip. Oh, I sent it as a zip file. 3.7 gigabytes. Okay. No, I'm not dealing with that right now. I thought it was just gonna be a. Okay, so if I literally sent the actual fucking. All right, let me look up zip. I do still have it downloaded from when I initially zipped it. Oh wait, zip is. Okay, hold on. If I open up the CurseForge launcher and do import from zip. Wait, where is .zip located? Nope. .zip. Open file location. Sent pictures. The hell? Okay. Maybe that will fix this in the future. Maybe. We'll let that, I guess, download in the background. Sure, why not? I can't figure out how this damn thing works. Oh, you're talking about the wiki or whatever. Sorry. Why am I apologizing? I don't know. Okay. Should go. Okay, Andrew. Okay, Corey. Oh, I need more caffeine. Jesus. Yeah, that's so fucking weird. Oh well. It is what it is. So and then just make it so much easier, you know? And the weird part is I was having this issue on my old and new computer. So it's not a computer issue. It's how the mod pack is set up. But for whatever reason, when I exported the mod pack as a zip file through CurseForge and gave it to Datto, the issue is fixed. So I'm going to do the same thing on my end and see if it fucking works. And just copy and paste the config file or whatnot. I don't know, man. Okay. It should also be linear. Let's see. We'll do. We're gonna half the distance he goes. Like that. And then. I haven't felt any stuttering recently. Knock on wood. Oh, he needs to be going the opposite way. go this way. Okay. Okay, I'm noticing a problem. He's going a little bit. He's going a little bit too jumpy here.
Thank you for.
Okay. See how this looks.
Thank you for.
Okay, I'm going to quickly also do the fucking poses for the rest of the gang. This would be Kyle's. Oops. Just kidding. It would be there. This should be for Lino. And then what am I going to have her do? She's going to be sitting down. How do I make this actually look fucking natural, Lamau? Hmm. Aw. That's actually nice. You know what? Not bad. That's such a fucking Lino pose, actually. That is the Lino pose of all time. Let's fucking go. The fucking Mao. I'm gonna say fuck a lot. I'm losing caffeine. That's what happens. And then Kyle is gonna be fucking chillaxing on the goddamn sofa recliner. Yes, you know. Welcome in, Mimic. Wait, is that just a Mia alt? Or is that a second Mia? You can't say that. Okay. And of course, the second I say that I'm not having the mouse lag or the, yeah, you know what I mean, visual lag, visual stuttering, it comes back, and I'm selecting things I don't want to select. I love it. I love it. This is why I stopped filming. I know his legs are kind of in the. I'm figuring it out, chat. I'm figuring it out. It's been way too long, man. It's been way too fucking long. See that? It like fucking. I hate it here, man. If I do like this. So is it at least like crossing his legs, kind of? What? Double Mia. I'm Leia Mia is my nickname because people say my name wrong. Oh. Are you the same Mia as before? If not, I mean, it's so cool. But if you are, also cool. I'm just genuinely curious. I didn't know if it was like an alt, but welcome in, Mia. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. Oh god, my mouse is fucking going crazy. Let's fucking go. Not really. Let's not. Let's fucking leave. Oh. Okay. And then we wanted Lizzie. Well, sorry, I'm not the media. No, thanks for no problem. That's just a funny coincidence. Welcome to the stream, though. How are you doing? No, you don't need to apologize. It's just a funny coincidence. You're good? That's good to hear. I'm glad you're doing good. Make sure to like the stream if you haven't already. That goes for everyone because I've not said that yet at all the stream yet. I just realized that. Wow. Oops. Okay. Regular. And then he's just gonna fucking sit and cross applesauce like a champ. like the champ he is. How I'm gonna do this, I don't know yet. Maybe like this. Okay, that's cool. Alrighty, got good poses for each one now. Nice. Maybe move Corey a little bit up. That works. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you for all coming. Thank you for all coming.
So what's the
Oh my god, I made this table thing in the week, yeah, and then I got messed up and I said, no! If you want, share the progress, what you got with like screenshots and stuff in the Discord server. I'd love to see what it looks like so far. I'm just genuinely curious. No, what do you mean you gotta do it all over again? Oh my
Thank
fuck
you
god.
for all coming.
so what
Thank you for all coming.
It's always good to animate every single bone that you can. Welcome back, AJ. We're finally fucking animating now. Let's fucking go. Lena, oh, HD, disappointed.
so what's
Coming.
so what's the
Skibbity, what the fuck? What the hell are you talking about?
so what's the plan here?
Excuse me. I'm back. I don't want to go to sleep. Oh my god. There's 2 Mias in here now, by the way. Mia, there's another Mia. What time is it for you guys? 9:40. It is 10:40 for me right now. I'm gonna be live for probably another hour or so.
If Chelsea thinks
Oh, that was actually fucking smooth. What the hell?
So what's the plan here?
if Chelsea thinks
Corey, I can't hear you. Ah! It's picking up just fine. Check your phone settings. And if you can hear that, somebody tell Mia to check their phone settings. I know, I'm sorry, I'm blunt. But there's 2 of me.
So what's the plan here?
if Chelsea thinks she can ruin my if Chelsea thinks she can ruin my sister's birthday Chelsea thinks she Chelsea thinks she can ruin my
So what's the plan here?
if Chelsea thinks she can ruin my sister
Were you eating food? Yeah. Were you eating food? Yeah. I mean, I don't want to say I miss viewers, but I mean, I'm glad. I would say that I'm glad that you're watching them, but I also know that you should probably be asleep, so I'm gonna remain neutral.
thinks she can ruin my sister's birthday If Chelsea thinks she can ruin my sister's birthday, she... If Chelsea thinks she can ruin my sister's birthday, she is... Sister's birthday, she...
I tried so hard not to rotate, Ben. What the hell happened? Why did he fucking shift a bit? What the fuck?
Sister's birthday, she is... Sister's birthday, she is... She can ruin my sister's birthday, she is... Dead.
As I'll keep burned from doing all that. This side. Oh, sorry. All right, bye, Mia. Sorry, I forgot. I didn't see that. Hello, Curly. I know. I feel you underneath my leg. Yeah. Here, you want something? Yeah. Want to get up on here? Yeah. Come on, guys. I know. I love. Come here. I know. Look. You can chill here with me. Yeah. Chin camera. Look. He's right here. Cloud, what are you doing? What are you doing? The baby. Come here, Cloud. You want to say something, Cloud? Yeah, girlie? I love her so much. I love her so much. Yeah. I don't know what I'd do without you. Jesus Christ, what the fuck would I do without her? Girlie, what are you doing? No, those are not for you. Okay. She's not eating them anymore. She's not sniffing them anymore. She wasn't eating them ever, thank God.
She is dead wrong. Dead wrong. Dead wrong. It's like she.
I
She can
generally
ruin
don't
my
know what to
sister's
do.
birthday. She is dead wrong. It's
Girlie, what's wrong? I'm giving you attention by putting you on my desk. I'm streaming right now. She's so used to me playing with her like all the time because that's what I do when I don't film. I was like, girlie, I have to film. Cloud, I have to film. Why do you like meowing at my closet? You did this with my old closet too. What's wrong? What do you need? Want to play? No? I can't, sorry. My baby. Mm.
birthday. She is dead wrong. It's like she. Wrong. It's like she forgets I. It's like she forgets I know more.
Trying to crack my back.
Like she forgets I know more than.
What the fuck is this pose?
It's like she forgets I know more than half. Forgets I know more than half the school.
I have a rule when it comes to translating of limbs. If you're going to change all three axes, you cannot have that for long periods of time. You're gonna want to change this one back at some point. Otherwise, it just gets fucking screwed up later. Food for thought. I know that from experience. I just felt like saying it out loud because why not? And then Ben's supposed to be shrugging here.
It's like she forgets I know more than half the school.
I fucking love that actually. Holy shit.
It's like she forgets I know more than half.
I think it's the maybe. What the fuck? Oh. Casual? Maybe. Let's just ban HD, maybe. Lamau. Alright. Oh, this leg is almost completely fucking reset, Lamau. Let's change that. 0. -12.
I know more than half the school.
Okay. He rotates, but just his body does. Oh wait, that should be like that then. And then like that. And then how's this?
I know more than half the school.
Okay, he needs to rotate way more fucking more than that. Way more fucking more than that. That what a great great line by me.
The school.
And his leg is detached. Okay. Okay. We can't do that. We might have to, question mark? What the fuck?
The school. I know more than half the school.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna do this just to add some more effect here.
School. So that being said, I'll be half the school. More than half the school. More than half the school. The school. So
What I'm gonna do. I think he's gonna start walking again. Yay, Ben's relearning how to walk, Lamau. Okay. Because of that, fuck all of this weird shit that I was doing. -2, nope. -12. Oh, forgot a fucking part, Lamau. T-pose all the way. Okay. So. Okay, oops. And HCI is closed.
I know more than half the school. So that half the school. So that more than half the school. So that So that
Hello, AJ. That just goes. Ah, what the fuck are you doing? Hmm. Nope. There. Oh wait, I meant to. That's fine. So I need to do that. Okay. And then just fucking copy paste this over and over again. Dude, this is gonna look so fucking bad. Sorry. Taking.
I'll be in charge. charge of inviting guests.
Fuck it. We're adding a phone. We're going all out with the scene because we fucking can. God damn it. Alright. Phone acquired. A phone has been acquired. What is my cat doing? I swear to God, my cat is fucking wrecking my room right now. Jesus. 0.5? Yeah.
Charge of inviting guests. So that being said, I'll be in charge of inviting guests.
Oh, he doesn't give it to Lino. I don't even read the script. I just assume. Which means that instead of him looking at her when he says that part, he'll be fucking looking at himself, at the phone. He's gonna pull up the phone and it'll be like this. Oops, not like that. Oh. Fuck, dude, it's getting more frequent.
Said I'll be in charge of inviting.
fuck? Even my scroll wheel is delayed. What the fuck? Okay. Fuck.
Yes. While you. So that being said, I'll be in charge of inviting guests.
I love
So
that.
that being said, I'll be in charge of inviting guests.
Dude, what the fuck? I'm going so all out on animations right now. Damn.
So that being said, I'll be in charge of inviting guests.
Paste.
I'll be in charge of inviting guests while charge of inviting guests.
Yeah, my Fear Factor's nuts. What's Fear? Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking of a different show. What's Fear Factor? Don't tell me too much about it. Not because spoilers, but because I'm gonna get fucking distracted again. I already know. Oh, what the fuck?
Charge of inviting guests while you three. I'll be in charge of inviting guests while
Oh, I have vocal tics. Sorry.
Charge of inviting guests, while you
Yeah, that's why I make those noises. Sorry. I'm not changing that.
charge of inviting guests, while you three
Excuse me.
being said, I'll be in charge of inviting guests, while you three will. So, that being said, I'll be in charge of inviting guests, while you three will. While you three will be in charge.
So now he needs to get to this point here, which I guess I'll do this pose now so then I can make a fucking in-between frame. So he needs to get to here. What? That's been a keybind this whole fucking time. Hmm. However, there is not really a good way to search things. I just realized that. So maybe that isn't good. You learn new things every day, I guess. What the fuck? Alright, let's see what I got so far.
Thank you for all coming.
So what's the plan here?
If Chelsea thinks she can ruin my sister's birthday, she is dead wrong. It's like she forgets I know more than half the school. So, that being said, I'll be in charge of inviting guests, while you three will be in charge of decorating the
Essentially just an in-between frame. I thought I could get a future frame onion skin, maybe not in regular Blockbuster, or at least in this version. Fuck. That's okay.
in charge of decorating. Three will be in charge of decorating.
What the fuck, dude?
Will be in charge of decorating.
Oh, fucking boy. Oh, fucking boy. That's not 1,000 fucking frames to go. Let's fucking go.
House.
Hey, at least it's getting easier and easier now that he's going back to his original spot, you know?
Will be in charge of decorating this house. Even more than what Veronica. While you three will be in charge of decorating this house even
Oops.
more than what Veronica. You three will be in charge of decorating this house even more than what Veronica did. Even more than what Veronica did. decorating this house even more than what Veronica did. I have a ton of leftover decorations from my latest birthday in the basement.
There's so many fucking frames. Oh my god, dude.
Thank you for all coming.
So what's the plan here?
If Chelsea thinks she can ruin my sister's birthday, she is dead wrong. It's like she forgets I know more than half the school. So, that being said, I'll be in charge of inviting guests, while you three will be in charge of decorating this house even more than what Veronica did. I have a be in charge of decorating this house even decorating this house even more than what Veronica did. Even more than what Veronica even more than what Veronica did.
What the fuck? Okay, fine. We'll do this then.
I have a even more than what Veronica did. I have a have a ton of left. Ton of leftover. I have a ton of leftover decoration. I have a ton of leftover decoration. I have a ton of leftover decoration. Decorating this house even more than what Veronica did. I have a ton of leftover decoration.
Fucking closing out his eyes, Lamau. Uh-oh. What the fuck am I saying? I'm probably going to end the stream here. I'm still going to be working on this, obviously. But, like, you know, it's midnight. So I don't really want to be streaming past midnight. But I will still be working on this. I promise. I promise. We're working on it right now. So take care. Bye. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be live again this weekend, I think, probably.